An idea to create a charitable fund in Heritage was born in March 2006. It took a year to register it, but we didn't just wait for the opening. We actively prayed and worked. As a result, we have got the following results. The object of work was found, a nice team was formed, donators were found, and blessings of our God were with us everywhere and everything. So, the fund in Heritage was registered in March 2007 in the city Yuzhny of Odessa region. The main aim of our activity is work with children from unwell and poor families. Our desire is to help them in any way, to get in touch with them, communicate, play, support materially. Sincere smile on the face of a child is a proper sign that everything goes well. Social services, friends, members of the church and Christian organizations help us to find such families. We find children at schools, kindergartens, clubs, sometimes at home, and perform them our program. Most of the time these are puppet performances, bright and colorful shows, sport games, crafts, Bible studies, and delicious surprises. Balloons, bubbles, fairy characters, cute laugh of our children. This is a real holiday in the everyday routine. We want to remind our children that they are dear to us and that there is God who loves them and everybody should have a hope for a happy life. A few days before Christmas, the team of our charitable fund in Heritage made a short tour about the villages of Odessa region. We looked for houses where poor families live and presented presents to the children, just for free, in God's name. Children couldn't heap amusement and surprise. Sometimes we take children on excursions to the zoo, delphinary. Most of the children have never left their village and have never gone anywhere. And they have so many impressions, entertaining walks, memorable photos, new acknowledgements and friendly dinner at McDonald's. Who can't like it? The only thing is bad. There are so many children in the region and our abilities are limited. We want that such organizations were created more and more for the Christian people to struggle to change the world around them, and the main to invest in the future, that is, for the following generation. Talking about the children, we should remember about those who especially need our support, children, orphans. Orphanage is another country. They have special laws, languages and problems. Everything is yours, but you don't have mother and father, and all who visit the orphanage are foreigners. Jesus said, "Love your neighbor as yourself." And who is our neighbor? That is the person who needs our help. That's why everything we can, everything we have in our hearts, we should present these children from all our soul. And they, in their turn, would help us feel when you are needed, when you can bring love and happiness. When you look in their eyes, you don't want to leave them and depress them and help them to come to reality. And those shelters where children who have physical or psychological disadvantages, people visit rarely. And we try to visit these places from time to time. We can spare a little time, but children could play with us, feel happy, feel another circumstances and face their childhood. Sometimes we visit ill children at home, and we cannot keep tears in our eyes and pain in our heart when we look at the way they treat their life. They don't have enough money not only for toys and sweets, but for medicine and some other necessary things. And when we sit with a child and drink some tea and read a book together, they cannot keep their happiness. Sometimes people say, elder people are like children, they laugh and cry. They have seen this life, they have seen happiness and troubles, worked hard, and when they are old there is nobody to take care about them. So they spend their days in the house for elderly people. After our visits, elderly people just are in their blossom and they ask us to come more and more, because nobody told them about God in such a simple way before. Summer is the time of rest and memorable impressions. All the children's dreams are about summer holidays, they can have in their camp. Here they have games, sports, swimming, performances, singing, crafts, and fire. In the Christian camps, there are special places for the Bible studies and evening fellowship. In a friendly camp family, children try to forgive each other, respect each other, love, and sympathize. Every event brings something necessary, and we want the children from the young age to know Christian words and to read the Bible. 60 children in July of this year had a perfect opportunity to have a rest in the camp in the Carpathians. Evening in the mountains, perfect smell, clear air, help children to forget about everyday routine in Odessa in their stuffy flats and closed yards. Children enjoyed freedom, plays, and adventures. They would have everything to remember and to tell their friends. Fun in Heritage has also stationary day camps. Every day children attend circles, sing, play, and compete. They study the Bible, and they have got prizes and presents. It's interesting, vivid, and gaily. On the eve of the International Day of Children, the children of the city Yuzhny we have made a great holiday. The program was content and different. For the children, we made a puppet performance, plays, bubbles, and balloons. For those who are older, there was bowling, the show of a super strong person Alex, water ball, and competitions, and the competition of the nights. The most active have got prizes, and everybody has participated in the lottery. The charitable fund in Heritage is thankful to everybody who helped them in their work, pray for the work of the fund, and we invite you to the cooperation. We have so many desires and plans, and it's worth it. Our life doesn't end on this earth, and as Jesus Christ said, even on the earth it should be perfect.